jumping into Doctor Who, the classics. I don't know if we're watching 3 parts or 2 parts. Somebody did say that to watch all 3, we're wrapping it up, and you guys did say it is a 7-part episode. So, I guess I'll be watching 3 parts here. Yes, so the Dalek story is amazing. I really can't wait to continue on this journey. I actually appreciate New Who a lot, and I appreciate Classic Who a lot by diving myself deep into New Who. See, before when I first started watching Doctor Who, a lot of people told me to watch Doctor Who, New Who, and Classics at the same time, and I was like, no, I can't do that. I'm gonna get completely confused. This type of show is so new to me. I don't understand it, and when I first started watching it, I wasn't sure if I was gonna even continue watching it, because I was like, what am I watching? As I've stated before, and then I fell freaking in love with it. And I actually am so happy that I watched New Who before I watched Classic Who, because I fell in love with Classic Who so much more, like, to tell you the honest truth. And those people that watched Classic Who before New Who, I'm sure they probably fell in love with, like, obviously Classic Who, and then they appreciated New Who for what it was. It's so different, but I liked jumping into New Who and seeing these characters being already established where everybody knew who they were, and now being able to jump back in time and space and actually see where these rivals started. Like, the Daleks didn't know who the Doctor was, and this is literally their first time meeting each other. Like, they're like, hello, how are you? And the Doctor was like, am I an alien? And they were like, exterminate, exterminate. You know, so did you guys like that? Because I really love that. I want to do it again. Skills. But yes, I'm ready to jump into this episode, guys. If it is 3 parts, I'll find out by the 2nd part if it's not over. And then I'll just watch the 3rd part and bring it all the way together. But if you guys would like, please this is the begging portion, just so you guys know, don't fast forward it. This is the begging portion of my reaction. Please hit that like button, please share this video, don't forget to comment down below, and always comment down below, which I said already. I was like, what was I gonna say? I started thinking about food. You guys know, ADD is real. If you would like to see this in the full reaction, guys, it will be available for my 2nd and 3rd tier here on the YouTube platform that will always help copyright my as well as my other platform, Patreon. So once again, BBC Studios, once they figure out that I'm reacting to their stuff, they will block this video, they will copyright this video, and the video will be edited down even worse than it is now. So if you would like to see it in full reaction, please join the channel, guys. It is so easy just to join the channel and help support Andres Rey and be able to see Doctor Who classics. I'm ready to jump into this, guys. So without further ado, let's jump into Doctor Who and find out exactly what the Doctor has got to give.
Fluid link.
You've lost it?
The drug has been duplicated. The drug is to be taken by sections of us.
Why do they
Have
need
you
it?
processed the picture? It is the elder prisoner, the girl and the young woman. So, he has been injured. They have made contact with the Thals. Together, they will attack us.
No, and that is my final word.
It's all right, Mr. Jetson. I'm quite safe.
They just won't risk a fight with the Daleks.
What do you mean?
Well, why should they help us? Some of them are bound to get killed.
We'll be prisoners here unless we can think of some way of getting that fluid link back from the Dalek. They'll find us and kill us. You know that as well as I do. Any luck, Grandfather?
And I've really discovered we do need some mercury. What you might call tempting providence, Jessamine.
How you two can stand there wasting time with small talk beats me.
Cannot succeed against the Daleks alone.
Of course not.
They can move so much more quickly.
They have one great disadvantage. They have no arms or ammunition.
With me to lead them, The Thals are bound to succeed. Dear child, this is no time for morals. They must fight for us.
Get the Thals to attack the city. We could beat the Daleks and get the link back.
I will not allow you to use the Thals to fight for us.
Are you challenging me?
Not having anyone's death on my conscience.
Except mine.
Got him!
I know what you mean. We must help the Thals to save themselves, not just them help us.
Playing with words.
We need action, not arguments.
What, you're going to hold up to them and say, thank you very much. This is what you fought and died for.
The Thals still fight.
Well, that's what we got to find out.
Can we find out?
Well, I've got an idea. But whatever I do, don't interfere. Let's see what happens.
What?
Let's see what he's up to.
And you wouldn't lift up.
This was once a great world, full of ideas and art. In one day, it was destroyed.
Oh.
Stand here mumbling a lot of words out of your history, but it means nothing. Supposing I take it down to the city and try and trade with the Daleks.
I don't believe you do it.
I would.
None of us would stop you.
If I don't get the fluid link back, the four of us will die. Perhaps the Daleks are more interested in people. I could take them an alternative.
Oh.
So there is something you'll fight for.
The first section to get the anti-radiation. Stand by for a general announcement. All distribution of the anti-radiation drug is to be stopped. Dalek race has become conditioned to radiation. All Daleks in section 3 are dying. Look, the disease has reached us in here. We need radiation to survive. There is only one way to do that. We may have to explode another neutron bomb.
Everybody will die.
Are you angry with yourself for striking the young man?
Do you despise me for hitting him?
I think I would have hated you.
I knew he wouldn't really take you to fight and live, or to die without fighting.
What will happen now?
I don't know. He never decides anything without our full approval.
Well, we'll have to wait till the morning. Reflection from the city, I suppose.
No, the lake. 5 of us went there in search of food. My brother and I came back. The lake is alive with mutations, bred and crossbred. I'm sorry, I'm being morbid. It's the perfect defense for the back of a city.
Attack the city from the lake.
The anti-radiation drug distribution being stopped. Daleks in section 2 and 3 received it. Be brought to the sonic chamber. We will direct the air polluted by radiation. Radiation. We can never rebuild the world outside. We will change the environment to suit us.
If we do not help you, what will you do?
We'll stop on you.
You cannot stand by and let these people die. The Daleks are strong, and they hate us. In the city is enough food for all of us, and all of the Daleks. No indignity in being afraid to die. Terrible shame in being afraid to live.
Oh, I like that.
Then let me go with these people, and I will help you elect a new chief.
I'll go with you, Alydon.
And I. Let's start at once.
And I.
You knew what my decision would be.
I could always have destroyed it if you decided differently. The swamp. Here are the mountains. This is the far side of the city.
We can't go through the swamp. It's too dangerous.
It is dangerous, yes, but it is undefended.
Undefended? It's a perfect natural barrier.
A chance to take them by surprise.
Yes. Well, now, I suggest we split into 2 groups.
That's the best.
Are we all agreed?
Yes. Very well then.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Laser scope is transmitting. Has this group broken away? Figures are coming through on the radiation. Continue, laser scope. Section 2 have shown signs of recovery. Radiation is still necessary to us. What an estimate of the amount of waste matter.
Mr. Alydon would find a way through the mountains, and that's what we're going to do.
Beneath the waters of the lake, you and I ran in terror when the
That's
other two
enough! You're fierce to yourself. I don't want you upsetting the others. Is that clear? This is the swamp. From now on, it's going to be rather uncomfortable. I think it'd be a wise plan to find a place to rest for the night. Surprised you let her come.
I'd be more surprised if I could have stopped her.
I'm glad the mountaineering's over.
We got a deadline with the doctor in 2.5 days, and we've got to make it.
Where
you put your feet?
This looks like a fairly dry section.
Yes.
Right.
At least it might stop some of these And Christus, stand guard here, will you?
Right.
We'll take the first watch between us.
I think she's gonna go that noise?
You let me sleep.
Yes.
Why didn't you wake me?
Why didn't you wake me?
The Daleks do get their water from the lake.
But how would you get to the city from there?
From a pipeline.
How long do you think it would take us to reach there?
Most of today. Lake is full of mutations.
No, we must go round.
Yes.
There's no point in trying to cross the lake, you think?
No. How long it would take to build a raft?
We can go through.
Well, maybe, with a bit of luck, eh? Good.
Well, where's Elliot?
It's going to fill the water bag.
I don't know how I sucked the man, but I did.
What happened to Alydon? Alydon, fall in.
It must have happened very quickly. We must reach the cliffs by tonight.
We must.
There are 4 roads that lead up from the main square.
Main ventilators seem to be over in this section.
See any way in at all?
No.
Will allow me, will you? The things we have to put out of action is the radio and television waves.
Pictures of the entrance to the city. How can we do anything?
Then we must stop the pictures. I know it looks difficult, but we must try it, my friends.
I wish I knew what they were planning for us.
Nothing.
The neutron bomb is prepared. Neutron bomb to cover 500 square miles. Is that the shortest possible time? We must abandon the idea of a neutron bomb. Another way of spreading radiation.
Barbara!
Oh, it's like all the other caves. Just tails off into a dead end.
Let's make sure this is impossible first.
Barbara's hair kind of looks like the doctor's.
Back and try one of the other ways.
Oh, wait a minute.
Can you see something?
No, stand still for a minute. Can you hear it? The sound of water.
Water?
Passageway here.
Oh, that won't be easy.
This big hole. They got flashlights back there?
It's going to be a long crawl. Ladies first.
Well, I should hope not. Be careful. Remember what Ian said, we're not to take any chances.
You always do what Ian says.
Ooh.
No, I don't.
You always do what Ian says.
Barbara?
Yes?
There seems to be a drop of about 30 feet or so.
That man would have fell to his death.
Hold on to it.
Where's Gennett?
My fingers is down here, look.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm not.
Rope slipped off the rock.
The rope entered us.
This is epic.
What happened to Barbara?
She's okay.
Barbara's
Hang
always
on a
forward.
minute. I bring...
Unless you find anything else, this seems a fair chance. It looks as though it may have been a lucky fall.
Are there pictures? No. Power of radioscopes and vibroscopes on all entrances to the city.
It looks as if my plan has worked. To get into the city unnoticed.
We can't be sure of that, Grandfather.
I want to get to the east side of that antenna. Yes, I see. Will you go ahead, will you? Go along, child. We'll show them a thing or two.
Oh, so good. Seems to be broadening out a bit.
I'll take the back.
Oh, thank you.
I can't go on anymore.
You must.
No, for all the time we'll be trapped in the mountain. I know we will. Please, Gannett. Well, I could go back and signal to the others that we've managed to get as far as we have. Even if we do get through, we'll never defeat the Daleks.
We can't turn back now.
The others can't. But we could.
You must go back.
I'm not going on.
You must.
I'm sorry. Are you hurt?
Ian!
It would have hit me, but it puts me aside. We can't go back the way we came.
Reaction on the vibroscope. Shall I redirect the ranger scopes? No, we can take them by surprise.
Hey, Grandfather, look.
Yes?
Is this what you want?
The whole city is powered by static electricity. That must be the answer.
Well, it leads up to the antennae.
Well, it certainly goes in that direction.
Well, that's it. Look, it slides up.
Ah, good girl.
Doctor! Doctor!
How are we going to cut the wire nuts exposed without getting a terrific shock?
Go and tell your friends to stop flashing the light on the antenna. The Daleks might have a beam to throw on them, paralyze them, kill them.
Back for you if I can.
Yes. We should be back before then. Now go. They'll short-circuit it to another conductor. Now, the power's running away.
Why, of course. Shorted it, you see?
So something must have gone somewhere else.
They must have the fault locator somewhere. We must get away from here.
Which way?
Look out!
It looks pretty wide.
You're in the
Sand deep.
Cave of Wonder.
No point in going that way. It widens out.
I see, Thals.
There's a ledge over there, look.
Cleft in the rock face, there. Going down this side on a rope.
Okay.
And trying to climb the other. There's not much space to land in.
No. You go and tell them we're going to jump. Shine the torch on that ledge. You come over next and we'll explore that cleft in the rock. I think there's just about enough room for two of us. Ready?
Good jump. You should have come first.
What's his name, Danicus? Is he Danicus? That's a
A
Sparkus.
little more rope.
Just a little.
Don't need the rope anymore.
Oh.
Bring the others over.
You in turn killed the Thal leader in your ambush. You will be responsible for more deaths.
The rest we have in the Thals is their total extermination, the radiation from our nuclear reactors.
That's sheer murder.
No extermination. We need it as you and the Thals need air. The monsters will be the monsters of the planet.
Oh, you saw how they went like this? Like, we will be the masters of Star.
Oh, no, not that way. Swing. Reach higher. Swing yourself round. Come on. Rope coming over. Got the grip?
Yes, I'm clear.
Do it. Move back from the edge. Coming now.
Oh, head right in the
Good.
face.
Now give yourself a good long run and jump. Help me! I can't hold on!
And then let go with my other hand.
Oh, he was falling.
Take the weight off the rope. Stop it, you fool! Call the others. Sister!
Oh, he died.
Into this.
Look at him in the city and the others. What are you planning?
We wish to escape captivity, subjected to waste radiation.
When do you intend to put this into operation?
Now.
This senseless, evil killing.
The way's blocked.
Did you look all round it?
Yes. Delian died and now my brother.
Can't give up now.
What is it that you want us to do?
Because your brother died, for one thing.
My brother didn't want us to come. He said we'd all die.
What's the matter with it?
I don't know. Can't cross the chasm without light.
Well, we still have the torch.
That's weak too. There's a light coming in here. And where's the light coming from? Must have been trapping under the pipes all the time. We're through.
Doctor must have succeeded in putting it out of action.
But why haven't they returned?
Way to the city is clear. Now is the time to attack.
Power down to half, down in radiation redirection to distribution.
I told you how we came to this planet.
It does not matter
I
now.
have a ship capable of crossing the barriers of space and time.
What do you mean?
A machine.
I do not believe you.
And you took a part of my ship away from one of my companions, the young man. A fluid link containing mercury. Examine it for yourselves. Show you the ship. Explain it to you. Help you to build another.
When the neutron operation has been complete, we'll find a way to travel outside the city. We know of the machine. We can examine it for ourselves. Vibration locator records movement. The Daleks in section 1. The Thals are entering the city. All Daleks in section 1 to level 1.
What's he talking to?
beginning now.
Gaining speed, we must run.
Isn't he with you?
No, he must have been captured by the Daleks and Susan.
Must find that control room.
We must find the doctor and Susan.
Daleks crew to control room.
But this is level 9, we must be near. We've got to go on.
Get the hell out, quick!
The Thals are blocking the intersections from ceiling on level 9. 48.
Barbara, try and slide yourself out. You must try and roll out. Try and free yourself. Just get right. You go next. Come on.
No, stop, please.
33. 28. 23. 40. Trapped! Help me! Trapped! 5. Reinforcements! Overpowered! Reinforcements!
Doctor! Doctor, I think they're dying! We've knocked out their source of power, I tell you! Look!
Our power from wasting it! Of the Daleks!
If I wanted to, I don't know how.
500 years of destruction end in this.
The body's
I want to look at
everywhere.
the reactors and see if there's any radiation leaking.
Get the ship working again, Doctor.
Chris, is he all right? He's yeah. Let's get him up to the air.
These Dalek inventions should be of some use to you.
If only there'd been some other way.
All Daleks.
This is what they call a compensator, my friend. Throw it away, forget it, unless you want to live in a shell like our dead friend.
Really know where you come from.
To rebuild a whole new world.
You could learn.
Oh, no, I'm afraid I'm much too old to be a pioneer. This soil is not quite so barren as you think, and even you might live to see and hear the birds amongst the trees. Always search for truth. My truth is in the stars. I might visit your grandchildren to find if they've learned the secrets.
Grandfather, isn't it terrific? Thank you, Diane.
Well, goodbye, Diane.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Alydon.
Goodbye, Ian.
Barbara?
All right.
Did you say
I
bye?
very nearly forgot my special. Goodbye. Goodbye, Doctor.
Beautiful. Thank you very much.
Barbara, we're waiting.
Barbara loves a doll.
Don't be sad, Janet.
Don't be sad, Ganatus.
I won't be.
At your destruction. Well, we just wrapped up 3 parts of Doctor Who Classics, and what a journey it was. I loved it. I wanted more. I loved the Daleks. Like, honestly, if anybody ever said, like, anything about the Daleks, I would, like, literally spear you straight to hell. No, I'm joking. The Daleks are so evil, but, like, honestly, did you see the part where their little antenna thingamajiggies went up? Like you guys did say, like, the Daleks are kind of like the Nazis, or they pretty much are the Nazis. Like, same never you difference. And when the thing went up, they all hailed. I was like, oop, I see it. I loved, there's certain parts of this episode where they were messing up their lines, and I don't know why, I just love live bloopers. Not really live, but like bloopers, they were like, yeah, let's keep it in. Also, just so you guys know, FYI, I have on my list of Doctor Who Classics of Season 1, 45 episodes. Now, I don't know if there are more episodes of this season, hair flip, but it looks like right now, I did a real quick skim. Thank you also to the person who let me, who sent me a gift of Doctor Who Classics. Thank you guys, you're the best. But yes, I do have like 45 episodes of Doctor Who Season 1. So, and it looks like I have them all. So I know you guys said like they're missing parts, but I'm just saying, I got a lot. So it seems like we're gonna continue on the journey of Season 1 of Doctor Who Classics. I hope you guys are gonna be here for the very long ride that is Doctor Who Classics. It's just such a great ride. I don't wanna miss a beat. I don't wanna miss a step. I know that these stories, I believe that you guys said like they don't even like, they don't connect, kind of like how New Who is. So I could like skip, I could jump over here, I could jump over there, I could jump over here. But I feel like, I don't know, I'm just gonna like continue on until I get super bored, and then I'll be like, okay guys, let's skip a few, if that happens. But like I do, like some people just want me to jump into get out of the black and white era and jump right into the color era. I have seen it, people comment it, but I'm just gonna enjoy the ride. I hope you guys really stay here and enjoy it with me. I hope you guys are liking the video. If the views are viewing, the likes are liking, guys, and the comments are commenting, we're gonna continue on the journey. Now, once the views aren't viewing, the likes aren't liking, and the comments aren't commenting, the shares are not being shared, then I'll just stop. Classic, literally. But yes, you guys know how I am. You know how the channel operates. So I definitely am going to continue on the journey. I don't know if there are other classic like villains that I know from New Who that will come up in this season, or it's gonna be all a bunch of new stuff. Also, like, I don't mind, you guys, don't tell me if there are spoilers, but let me know if you guys are interested in me just continue on. I know I've asked this on every single episode, like, it's probably so tiring, but let me know. It should continue on the journey of all 45 episodes of this season, or however many I actually do have, and then we get into season 2, which is even longer, it seems. Season 2, yes, season 2 looking like 67 episodes. Season 3 is giving you 60 episodes, darling. Season 4 is giving you 54 episodes, darling. Season 5 is giving you 51 episodes, darling. Season 6, honey, is giving you 47 episodes, darling. Season 7 is giving you 25, darling. So let me know what you guys think. Should we just continue on? It's gonna be long. You know it's gonna be long. It's gonna be a very long journey. But if you guys are up for it, so am I. I actually really am up for it. So whatever. It might take a very long time to get out of black and white. So. Maria. Anyways, I would rate this story, this Dalek situation, this first meeting the Daleks. I would rate it up. I'm telling you, I really did enjoy it, a 9. So I realized that Susan's the screamer. Barbara is she is so clumsy. She falls all the time. And Barbara's hair looks just like the doctor's. It's hysterical. I also was like, oh my gosh, as I was watching this, I was looking at the doctor and I was like, you know what? He was the first. He was original and he deserves his props. Like, he's the one that started this. Like, how can I skip the original Doctor? Like, how do I do that? How do I not pay homage, no, it's homage, to the first Doctor? That is just disrespectful. And then all the other doctors that continue on the journey. But I just want to thank him. I want to thank him for being here and starting it. Also, I did see, obviously, if you guys are on the channel, you guys know I watched the Doctor Who movies. So I was watching this and I was like, I remember Susan like holding on to him so much, and I was like, in real life, I think he wasn't as close to them. He was close to the lady who helped make the Doctor Who brand, right? Because when she left, he was really upset. And that was how it really happened, right? So the three of them, I don't think they were that close to him, because he wasn't that friendly, right? Let's talk about the first Doctor. Was he friendly? I think he wasn't that friendly. I can't really remember the movie, really. I think he wasn't that friendly. I think he was cranky. I think he was a crankpot. No, then he got friendlier, I believe. But I know he had a close relationship with the director or the showrunner, whoever it was at the time. It doesn't tell me. Who the showrunner was. Oh, that sucks. I kind of want to know. Boo. I can't remember her name, but it was a lady. And so that whole situation, and also knowing about his backstory and seeing him is just really amazing as well. Anyways, guys, I'm done on my rant. I can't wait for you guys to comment, for you guys to like, and for you guys to share. And I cannot wait to be reading. I can't wait to read the guys' comments. I love reading you guys' comments. And let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about it. You guys could just simply say hashtag keep it going or hashtag whatever the episode you want me to watch. Let's see what happens. I'm probably gonna continue just on the journey. I think I feel kind of weird, like if I jump and I'll be like, wait, are they like cool? Like where are they placement at? But like whatever. I feel like we're having a fun time. Are we having a fun time? But guys, I can't wait to read your guys' comments, and I'll see you guys next time with more Doctor Who classics.